Hey guys, hope all is good. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you a brand new member of the Three Hammers coaching team, Harry Lyons. Great to meet you, Harry.
Great to be here.
So how you doing?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Really looking forward to getting going and meeting all the team and becoming part of the Three Hammers.
Excellent. Well, we can't wait for you to get started. So we've got a little bit of a wait. You've got a lot going on, which we're going to go into in a little while. But in true Three Hammers tradition, we've lined up a Q&A for you, so we can all get to know the real Harry Lyons and to see what's going to brought you on your journey so far and what you can offer our customers here of the Three Hammers. So first of all then, so I've got a list here. So how old was you when you started playing golf, Harry?
So I started playing really late. So I'm 29 now, but I started playing at 16.
Right, okay.
So yeah, a bit late to golf. Weirdly, I lived like 2 miles down the road from our local club, which was Ludlow at the time. But until like 15, 16, we used to pass through every day for school, but never even really took note of it. And then yeah, just went down to some junior coaching. Started on a Saturday
At the age
morning.
of 16?
Yeah.
Right.
And just loved it. Got going
Cool.
and yeah, played ever since now.
That's
Couldn't
awesome.
stop.
Right, so all you 15, 16-year-olds out there who haven't yet started playing golf and maybe thought about it, following the footsteps, 13 years later, doing his PGA, great player as well and super coach. So that's pretty cool. Lots of our juniors, as we know here, generally start from like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting. So on the lines of you starting, getting into golf at the age of 16, who was your hero or idol when you started playing the game?
So Garcia, I always used to love Garcia. I was trying to think why really, but he's just very passionate.
Great short game.
Yeah, great short game.
Fierce competitor.
Cool swing as well, like a lot of lag, gets into some good spots. And
What
just,
a ball striker, by the way,
exactly.
Sergio.
Yeah, but he was pretty, wasn't really winning loads, but he was pretty big when I first started playing.
Yeah.
And just really enjoyed watching him, I guess.
Was that the time, was it USPGA, when you hit that shot from behind the tree?
Just after that, yeah.
Yeah. Eyes closed.
Yeah, that's it.
What a player.
Well, and Ryder Cup as well. So,
Rah.
yeah.
Shame we won't be there probably ever again.
No, not
Come on,
really.
Liv, PGA, sort it out. Okay, did you play, or do you play any other sports as well as golf?
Yeah, so I played loads of football, well, everything as a kid, really. Football, cricket, tennis, rugby. Used to ride bikes loads as well.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty much everything and anything when I was growing up. And now I still play a little bit of football, not really so much, but I still go out on my bike and other bits and bobs. So.
Staff team. We're looking for a staff team.
Yeah, well, sign me up.
Academy team. Here we go.
Right wing.
That's my position. Sorry, I'm right back, so I'll get more and more defensive. So what do you feel then is the most important part of the golf game? So you've been, so you're PGA, you qualified now, so you've been coaching for a while. I know that you're a student of the game, you really study the game. So what do you feel is the most important part of the game for our audience?
I think when you first start out, short game's important. Just because it helps you get round the golf course quite a lot. Obviously, it's good to be able to hit the ball one way and straight, but I think when you first start, short game can make it much more enjoyable.
Sure.
And there's like so many ways to play different shots around the greens and
just be creative.
You can be quite. I used to spend like hours on the short game area just kind of trying out different shots, different lies, and just trying to figure out how to get around the golf course really.
Yeah, that's really sound advice. So not always same shot from the same place, different clubs, different trajectory. Yeah, trying to figure it out.
So the worst lie. That's what I always used to do.
Yeah, play the worst lie. That's good. That's cool. So, what advice have you got for the guy who turns up here just with a driver in his hand and just out on the driving range? That's okay to some extent.
Oh, definitely. Just have fun. Yeah. Enjoy it. See how far you can hit it. Obviously.
Next time he comes, get a wedge and get over the.
That's it.
Get over the short course. Yeah.
But no, I would just say enjoy it. Best thing is like you want people to join the game, enjoy it, get out on the course eventually, and just not be worried about like any sort of getting it wrong or anything like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Any failure really.
Cool. Excellent. So you're moving on to coaching. So you're a Shropshire boy. Originally started. So you said at Ludlow. And you've moved, so you've spent some time at the Belfry, which is a magnificent facility.
Yep.
And you've really started your coaching journey through there. So what talking about philosophy here. So what would you say is the best to describe your coaching philosophy, Harry?
I suppose my aim is to try and get people to enjoy the game, bring people into the game, and keep people in it. And by creating a environment that's like relaxed, but also gives them the opportunity to learn and improve, irrespective of ability, really. Whether that's your scratch golfer who wants to get to plus figures, or whether that's someone just picking up the club for the first time and trying to learn from the get-go, really.
Great. So literally without leaving any stone left unturned, just figuring out a way to get that individual better, whether they're elite level golfer or complete beginner.
Yeah, definitely, and figuring out what they want and how that would work for them as well.
Yeah, that's
their
really
best way of sort of learning and improving.
Yeah, that's really sound sound advice. So if I was to, or if one of our customers was to book a lesson with you, what can they expect from a lesson with you? I think we've perhaps just answered a number of those questions there. So
initially, I'd just have a consultation with them, get to know them as a person, what they...
An informal interview.
Yes, yeah. Go at the start. And understand what they want, what they struggle with, what they want to improve, how far they want to go with their game.
So it's goal setting.
Just get the ball in the air, or whether it's actually they want to hit a certain shot.
I want to be the best.
Yeah, well, that's it. And then from there, obviously, some analysis. So with video, sometimes with data as well. So whether it be radar or some 3D as well. We've got a 3D app that we can use. So
cool.
That's
the future of golf coaching.
Delve into that a little bit more, see what's going on, and then go from there and see how we can move it forwards.
So many of our clients here at the Three Hammers, they'll come in no handicap or 28, and they want to be off scratch in 6 months. So
that's it.
You got your work cut out. So what levels of golfers do you currently work with then, Harry?
Literally everything, wide range. Yeah. So we've got some low single figure players that I work with that are looking to try and improve their game, and then. Like I say, brand new people that have...
And you work with juniors as well, don't you?
Juniors, lots of kids I've worked with kids from as young as 4, all the way up to, so I was teaching someone who was 73 last week, so...
73?
Yeah, so there you go. But wanted more speed.
Yeah.
So...
Do you know what? It's huge now, isn't it? There's so many, you guys out there, you're never too old to learn in this game. I work, I think the oldest student I got now is kind of pushing 80, and each time I see him, he's getting, we talk about maintaining levels, but he's actually getting faster.
Trying to get better,
which is incredible, really.
Yeah, it's great. That's why it's so good. That's why the game is so
cool.
Good, really.
It's the hardest game on the planet, isn't it? But the most addictive.
Yeah.
Right then, so we always ask this from a new coach. So, what would be Harry's top tip? If you're going to give one top tip to any of our audience, what would it be?
I think I'll probably go for maybe don't try and help the ball in the air. I see so many people that when they actually literally try and get the ball in the air, it just causes all sorts of problems with strike, control,
ground contact too soon,
everything, and that's literally all the way through the bag as well. So irons, driver, wedges, it just causes quite a bit of problem.
Strike it well to get the launch.
Yeah. That's it.
Ball first, ground second.
Focus on the ground contact, and you're good to go.
Love that. Okay, so moving away from golf a little bit, so just getting to know you. So how do you relax, or how do you like to relax away from the golf course?
We've got a dog, so I take him out for walks with my partner, and go out on my bike quite a bit, up the woods and out on the road sometimes, and then gym, sport in general, really.
Cool.
Yeah, just probably not
What's the dog's name?
Thing. Remy.
Remy.
Yeah, Remy. Yeah.
Remy.
Yeah. So he's a Macedonian rescue, but he's about 16 different breeds. But he basically looks like a lab. So yeah.
Cool.
But no, he's good. He likes to run around. So.
Cool. And you mentioned there as well your partner.
Yes.
Maybe you should say fiance. So you got a busy time coming up, haven't you? Before so Harry's got an awful lot to do before he starts here. So he starts here on June the 1st. Before that, he might be getting married. Yeah.
Yeah. So getting married in 2.5 weeks.
Okay. So from when we're filming this, it's going to be like middle of May.
Yeah, mid-May.
Yeah. Cool. So
Yeah,
well,
good to go.
best of luck with
Thank you. Yeah.
with that one. So again, talking about relaxing away from the golf course. Favorite film?
As a kid, do you know the film A Knight's Tale?
The Knight's Tale.
A
I
Knight's
do.
Tale,
Yeah,
yeah,
and,
with Heath Ledger.
I do know the film A Knight's Tale.
Yeah, I used to love that as a kid. Probably as an adult, every time Gladiator's on, I always pop it on.
What a great film.
It's
Yeah.
hard to avoid.
Yeah, A Knight's Tale. My favourite kids' film is The Goonies, by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah, love The Goonies. Can't beat The Goonies. Right, here we go then. So if we was to have a dream four ball, so you're part of it. So
Yeah.
you plus three more, who would it be?
You gotta have Tiger in there.
Tiger,
I think.
yeah.
Definitely Tiger. I always loved F1 as well growing up, so I think Lewis Hamilton would be in there.
I thought you were going to say Nigel Mansell then. For a minute. He doesn't
Not quite.
remember
Just
Nigel
missed him,
Mansell.
Just missed him. So Lewis, I think Lewis would be in there. I used to love watching that early mornings.
Cool.
And then maybe Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry?
Yeah, he's gonna have some good stories. Yeah.
Right.
I've thrown the.
Okay. Yeah. Everything was going so well. So one of the questions as well. So which football? You know, we love our footy here, and at the Three Hammers, very close to the mighty Wolves. But you're an Arsenal fan, aren't you?
I am. I'm afraid. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you not? So Liverpool. So we're in a bit of a title race at the minute. So
both blown it, I think.
yeah. Well, we'll find out when this goes live. We'll probably the season will be over anyway. So let's well, best of luck with that one anyway, Harry. We'll have a best of luck handshake there on that. So big question now. A lot of debate about this, and it's kind of a lot of. I wouldn't say there's a huge amount of divide, but yeah, there certainly is more divide now. PGA or Live. So where do you sit there? Because I can see the benefits of both.
Yeah.
Great to watch them all together at the Masters.
Yeah. I think you've got to go PGA.
You've got to go PGA, yeah. I was a
think
little bit worried then you're going to go down the line of Live.
Cash is nice, but we go PGA. Get into the majors. That's why you always want to play the majors, don't you?
Yeah. We need to get these guys all together again. Come on, sort it out, guys.
Get it back together.
Get it back together. Curry or Chinese? Curry.
Yeah. Always
Yeah, I'm probably with you there on that one. Brilliant, Harry. So Harry starts with us on the 1st of June. Can't wait to get Harry. Brings a wealth of knowledge, experience, and he's a golf geek. Yeah, so he joins a bunch of golf geeks. So it's great to welcome a fellow golf geek to the team. So if you would like to find out more about Harry, or we're going to be posting some availability. So get yourself down here, get an initial session booked in with Harry. He'll be delighted to meet you and help you with your golf game. So Harry, great to have you on board, and let's get started.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Can't wait.
Yeah, top man.